We are hearing the very chilling new details about the abduction of Jayme Closs and the murder of her parents back in October. A newly released court complaint shows that 21-year-old Jake Thomas Patterson admitted to the crimes right away. A Wisconsin judge charged him yesterday with 2 counts of first-degree homicide, 1 count of kidnapping, and 1 count of armed burglary. Jayme Yuccas is at the Barron County Jail. Jayme, with more on this story. It was very tough to read those documents yesterday.
We all said the same thing, Gayle. Good morning. Jake Patterson allegedly told investigators he drove to the Closs home twice before the abduction to try and abduct Jayme at that point in time. But when he saw people inside, he left. He got scared off. Now, on his 3rd attempt, the night of the actual kidnapping, he allegedly turned off his headlights and shot his way inside.
Sir, anything at all about the shotgun used?
Jake Patterson's father and brother held hands as they left Monday's hearing in Barron County, Wisconsin. Moments earlier, Patterson briefly appeared in court via video conference to face the charges against him.
And have you had enough time to discuss the waiver of time limits with your attorneys?
Yes, I did.
According to a criminal complaint, Patterson did not know Jayme Closs prior to her abduction, but he watched the 13-year-old get on a school bus
and had made the decision at that point that he was going to take her.
According to the complaint, Jayme was woken up by her barking dog early in the morning of October 15th. She then noticed someone driving up their driveway and went to wake up her parents. Patterson, wearing a face mask and gloves, allegedly shot and killed Jayme's father James with a 12-gauge shotgun through the front door and then forced his way into the home. Jayme's mother Denise called 911 as she and Jayme barricaded themselves in a bathroom. Patterson broke in, told her to hang up, and ordered her to put tape over Jayme's mouth. He then allegedly shot Denise in the head, killing her. Investigators say Patterson told them he bound Jayme's ankles and hands with tape, put her in the trunk of his car, and drove her to his home in Gordon, Wisconsin. Richard Jones and Charlie Glenn represent Patterson.
Is there any chance that there could be an insanity plea?
We have to explore all the options, and not guilty by mental disease or defect is always an option to look at, and we will explore all of those. We don't know at this point.
Jayme told investigators Patterson hid her under his bed when guests came over, using laundry bins and weights to keep her from moving. Last Thursday, Patterson allegedly ordered Jayme to hide under the bed while he went out. She instead escaped.
She put on Patterson's shoes. They were on the wrong feet, but she was able, then she walked out the front door.
She just sort of fell into me and said, "I'm Jayme," and I said, "I know."
Gayle King spoke to Jeannie Nutter, who brought Jayme to a nearby house to call 911 after she flagged her down.
What are you thinking about when you think about how brave she is?
I don't, what 13-year-old has it in them to endure what she has and then find the courage and just to get out. I'm just so proud of her.
Prosecutors say there are additional details that are not included at this point in this criminal complaint. Patterson now faces life in prison. He's being held in this jail on $5 million bail. His next court appearance is in February, where he is expected to enter a plea. Bianna?
Jayme, thank you. And Gayle, we knew that these details were going to be hard to hear and gruesome. And the only thing that gives you some hope is the fact that Jayme's with loved ones, the ones that you sat with yesterday.
Yeah, if you can ever think that, love will pull you through, that is exactly what we all believe will happen here. I mean, and the more you hear about the details, we already thought that she was brave, but the more that you hear and what she really went through, it really shows you. It's amazing that she had the presence of mind. Because he had in the complaint, he says that he had hit her a couple of times, hoping to scare her into submission. Yeah. So somehow she figured out a way that I have to take a shot and I have to get out of here.
She's going to need a lot of help. And it's good to know she's got a good community there to help her through.
Strong community. Yeah. In addition to her family, you're right, everybody in the town has closed ranks around Jayme. She's well protected at this time.